want so much to open your eyes, 'cause I need you to look into mine.
I got an email the other day from somebody who reminded me, I guess, that this year is the 50th anniversary of my Uncle President Kennedy's election. I started to think that, you know, I started to think, given our political culture and the things that I care about, like what he might have thought about the things that matter to me, the issues that matter to me, the issues that I advocate for, which are basically, you know, access to treatment and care for people that have a substance abuse disorder, and more funds for you know, prevention, education, and treatment. The idea that people in recovery shouldn't be discriminated against, given his commitment to issues like, at that time it was called mental retardation, but people with intellectual disabilities, and also his commitment to civil rights. You know, whether, you know, the fact that there are people in recovery who are prevented from voting, or prevented from living in certain places, or prevented from having jobs because of their substance abuse history. The fact that of the 2 million plus people in prison in this country, over 90% of them have a history of drug and alcohol abuse. Whether that would have an impact on him, whether he would think that, as many elected officials do, that this is either a, you know, a lifestyle choice issue for folks and that they deserve what they get, or that it's a law enforcement issue. Or might he see this from a different perspective? And that's kind of interesting. I've thought about maybe doing some exploration in terms of, you know, the legislative history of his presidency, and also some of the things that he's spoken about, and see where, you know, obviously where he might have come down on it. Obviously then it was a different time. People didn't talk about these things the way they do now. So it's hard to say. But clearly we need somebody in a position of power, an elected official who is willing to advocate for these things, these issues, in a way that is going to help folks and change the paradigm in terms of the way government looks at this. President Obama has not been that official, I think for a variety of reasons. I don't think he politically can do it now, and I'm not sure he has the instinct to do it, but I think probably he has the soul of somebody who would want to help if he could, but it would take an enormous act of courage, and I don't think, given our political climate now, or our economic climate, it's possible, but we'll see. But we'll talk more about this throughout this year, because this whole year is his 50th anniversary, so we'll explore that.
Tell me that you